Sorry. 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 I'm a professional streamer. Yeah. Am I a professional streamer? Why, yes, I am in fact a professional streamer. Hello, again. Hello, Kitty, Kiki, Danny, Rachel, Fox, Christian. Fuck, did I remember everyone? Kenneth. Okay, hi. I think I've said hi to everyone. My God, I'm trying. In fact, I'm extremely professional. Just like the most professional that ever professional, really. I mean, that being said, though, I really do wish that I had like an overhead camera for this kind of work. Really, I feel like it would be better to have an overhead camera. Why don't I organize something like that? I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know. So, hope you were enjoying the music while the mic was turned off at least. So, there's always that. There's always that. The music. Beautiful, beautiful music. I'm just stitching along, singing a song side by side. Put it on my, I don't need to put it on my wish, I don't need anything on my wish list, seriously. Hey Minute, how's it going? Welcome in. Who here has Nintendo Switch? I have it. Well, Alex has one. I use it. It was nice. It's nice. Why not? I don't need things. I feel guilty asking people for random shit, you know? Like, I need a stapler right now is actually what I need, and I was just thinking to myself, like, oh, this is so dumb. I'm not gonna ask people for a stapler. Like, that's such a stupid thing to ask for. I don't know. That's what I need right now. If y'all want to know what I need a stapler. And you know, like, it just feels environmentally wasteful for me to even put that on my Amazon wishlist when I could just go and buy a stapler and like expend less like carbon cost something, etc. You know, I'm not an invalid. I could get my own stapler, you know. Wishlist exists for that. I know. I just and then I feel guilty about people buying things for me, you know what? The super ironic thing is that there is a bunch of fucking brain dead moderators in our sewing who think that I'm there to advertise my Etsy. Bitch, I can't even advertise myself. So stapler dono goal. Please, somebody help me reach my goal of like $4.50 to buy a stapler. Donations appreciated. Make it a split goal, you know, like if everyone could just donate like $1 of their pocket money, then we could reach this goal. Just make it like a whole community thing. Joking. I'm joking, by the way. Who buys themselves a stapler? You just steal it from your job. I don't have a job. I don't have a job. Also, I'm feeling more distrustful with Amazon lately. Lots of sus crappy stuff on there. I mean, is that new? Is that necessarily new? Is that necessarily a new thing? I feel like it's not, you know? I feel like there's been crap stuff on there since the dawn of Amazon, honestly. Just lots of crappy stuff. Lots of crappy stuff. You should have seen me, like, rooting through Amazon trying to find a fucking, like a tumbler set boba drinking thing for Kitty's birthday. I was all stressed about it, you know? I was like, I spent hours. There was no reason to spend hours on this. I was spending hours. And the longer time would tick by, and I couldn't choose like a glass set for boba, the more stressed I felt about it, because I was like, I was just so freaked out by it, because I wanted to buy something good and not something crap, and it was just, you know, it's gotta be quality and it's gotta be nice colors, and it was just, anyway, relatable content. I'm so picky. I'm seriously picky. They've been more openly shitty. Oh, out loud. Running late with setting up and cutting out. What are you sewing? What you working on? What you working on there, Ames? What you working on? But yeah, she's just like, hashtag relatable. That's why you should donate your dollars in order my pursuits of a stapler. Just God. I also heard that stapler is good for bag making, like instead of using like clips and shit, and I'm like, this is something that I'm willing to experiment on. You know, I mean, at least I'm not using plastic, I suppose. Even though a stapler would probably be at least partially plastic. I guess you can get metal staplers. I just feel like every single decision I make is like so driven by sustainability that I'm second guessing all my sustainable decisions like all the time, you know what I mean? For real, for real. Stop it, kitty. Stop it. Stop it. I don't have anything even that I want anyways in the wish list, to be fair. Wait, is that true? Is that true? I think I've pretty much bought everything that I need, basically. I mean, I have everything. The only thing I kind of really want is Resident Evil 4, and I'm really waiting for that to, like, not be $100, because just insane. Not that I'm saying that developers don't deserve $100, they just don't deserve 100 of my dollars. because I don't have a job, essentially, which is fact. We always want you to prioritize your own financial well-being. There are so many ways to help Demi keep streaming. That's right. Clips, sharing stream, and just being here to lurk and chat helps a lot. So thank you. Thankful for you. Thank you. Kitty? Where's Kitty? Wait, why are we doubting our sustainability? I'm just worried that I'm not doing planety enough things. You know what I mean? Just worried. I'm just like, look at all this plastic I'm buying. I'm like a dolphin. I'm just drowning in a sea of plastic right now. There's so much stress. I want to get a Switch and play with the Ring Fit thing instead of going to my gym. Isn't that maybe more suited to like a Wii or something? Because the Switch is just so easy to just like not use it as a standing thing. A Wii is a little bit harder. You actually kind of have to move your arms around, right? You know, things about when you're forced to choose between a stapler and a Resident Evil 4. God. There is no choice. I'll probably be buying neither of those if I'm honest with myself. Pretty much I have pledged to only buy essential things, really, because I'm just not getting shifts at my work, which sucks because I'm old, right? So they're just like, oh, because you're so old and expensive, we're not giving you any shifts. Not a single shift. No. In fact, we're going to hire more people who are 17 years old, because the 17-year-olds are the cheapest like labor that we can afford right now. So we're going to hire more of those people so that you have absolutely zero shifts, and we love you. I also hate them. I gotta tell you how many times we were looking at things this week and I went, ew, plastic to my mom. Yeah, I'm doing that exact same thing. Every single time I have to buy something that's like wrapped in plastic, I'm just like, ugh. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm having a crisis, you know? Having like an internal crisis, essentially. Where the fuck are my scissors? Here they are. You're not expensive, you're premium. That's what I am. It's physically impossible to be 100% sustainable in modern society. I agree. But there's a huge difference between trying your best and just being like, it's impossible to be sustainable, therefore I won't try. Which is, I feel like a lot of people are at that point right now, which is very disappointing to me. It's just like, oh, there's no ethical spending under capitalism, might as well not even try. And then that's where the downfall of humanity happens. So Demi is at this point right now where she's trying her ass off. So I have expertise and I know how to answer fabric questions. Will I answer them? Out of spite, no I won't. Someone's like, how much fabric do I need to like make a tablecloth? I'm like, I don't fucking know, Karen. Measure your fucking table and work it out yourself, bitch. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Hi, Fora. Nice to meet you. How you going today? Welcome in. One stapler per question. I'm gonna have to start doing like a bartering system. I used stapler though. I didn't think about that. I probably could. How much are people gonna charge for a used stapler though? I don't know. Does anyone have a stapler to donate? Times are rough. Two-part thought. I was afraid I was past the character limit. Wait, what? Did I miss something? There is just no way, and if you're trying, then you're doing enough. Yes, yes, agreed. 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 I wanna do the best I can, like no one ever did. Some people are probably doing it. It's not just me. To be sustainable's my real quest. To solve world hunger is my cause. And by world hunger, I mean the hunger that's existing in my world, which is just basically everyone under my roof who is hungry. I want to feed them, so I'm gonna have to quit streaming. I'm seriously thinking about it. I'm gonna have to quit streaming and like get a job. It's just, I don't like it, but it's looking more and more likely. It's looking more and more likely. Are you a crafter as well, Fora? I find staplers at thrift stores a lot. You know what? I should actually go to those more often, I think. That's not a bad idea. Thanks for the idea. I reckon I'll do that. Trying to be sustainable as possible is very important. I agree. That's literally why we're vegetarian, you know? People are like, you know, oh, if you're vegetarian, why do you eat meat substitutes? You know, if you don't like meat so much. I love meat. I'm doing this to suffer. I'm doing this for self-righteous suffering, okay? That's why we started with Meatless Monday, and then it was like, Meatless Monday, not enough! And then so, you know, I'm just trying my fucking level best here. I'm trying my level best, okay? Alright? Haven't really, like, bought clothes in a really long time. I'm trying my hardest here. I'm sewing, and I'm living the prairie life at the moment. Just living this prairie life. Meeting my daughter's boyfriend tonight, figuring out how to scare. Why would you want to scare him? I like buying used stuff on eBay to avoid the plastic spiral thought train. The only problem with eBay is then they gotta package it, and you gotta get it. You know what I mean? They gotta package it, then they gotta transport it. It's like a whole, it's horrible. Hence my chickens in our garden making clothes when I can. I think that's cool. I would love to fucking have chickens. I would love to have chickens. The only issue is Evie. I'm pretty sure that Evie would eat them. I'm almost positive that she would eat them, really. Outsource it to Demi, she'll scare him good for a fee. I'll do anything for a fee right now. My feet are very lovely, I've been told, just saying. Only feets. I'm gonna open up a profile there. You know, I have long toes. Apparently long toes are in with like the foot fetishists, you know what I mean? Sincere thank you to anyone willing to stop it, kitty, stop it, that's like twice in 10 minutes. You're making me uncomfortable. Does it feel weird to be a vegetarian but keeping a carnivorous pet? It's okay. If that's the only meat that we're buying, then I feel like that's okay, because the dogs are good for my well-being, and, you know, I'm not going to be much use to anyone if I'm just crying all the time and, like, guilt eating bacon, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be good for anyone, so it's like a give and a take here. There's like a give and a take here. She's too young. I think I'll use the tanning frame with the hide on it. What will you use? Can anyone in chat confirm that long toes are in? Who has a foot fetishist, guys? I'll wait at least an hour. Thank you. I wish more people would use plastic-free shipping packages. I agree. Like, I think that you could totally use like all cardboard shit. You know what I mean? What are you doing, Caps? Stop it! I'm having trouble keeping up with chat because you're spamming my stupid fucking wish list to 3 people in my chat right now. Stop it. Okay, I'll smack you. Guilt eating bacon is a heckin' mood. And now my favorite vegan bacon makers, they've stopped making vegan bacon bits. So now I can't even indulge on that anymore. You know what that's like for me? I can't find anywhere that sells good vegan bacon anymore. I'm so upset by it. I'm inconsolably upset about it. I could not be more upset. Anyway, I'm fine. It's just, you know, I haven't had, you know, my name is Demi and I'm a baconaholic. I haven't had vegan bacon in like friggin' 3 weeks now. You know what that's like for me? It's horrible. I just pointed in to say cross me or be on an X. Ooh, that's something. That's sure something. Does she have good judgment or bad judgment? That's hard. I'm glad I don't have kids. So glad I don't have kids. Fake bacon bits are the best. I know. They were so good. I had them in like a creamy pasta and everything, and that was like I need to stop eating cream. I know. I know, in an ideal world, vegan, but you know, cheese. Cheese is the only thing keeping me alive right now. Just when you're sad and you just sit on the couch, you're just crying and just eating copious amount of cheese. That's just the way it is. You can just have a shovel and a bag of lye on the porch. I feel like kids these days, they wouldn't know the reference. You know what I mean? I'd be like, what is that? What is that? I don't, especially if they're autistic. I would just be like, oh, you planting things. Lye, what is lye? Is that a plant? Is that a plant? 64 slices of American cheese. I saw a meme lately that was like the, what's it called again? You know the cheese meme where it was just kind of like my insides are too soft. It's like various cheeses sitting around and complaining about each other, and it's just kind of like, I find it hard to open up, says the Baby Bell cheese. And then I found a recent edition which was like edited to have like American cheese on it with like a cowboy hat, and it was just kind of like, I don't have free health care. And it was such anyway, I shouldn't laugh at that because it's like horrible, but it's just, yeah. 64 slices of the Simpsons reference. Oh man, when's the last time I watched Simpsons? Very long time. It's hilarious too though. It's like, oh, it's bad, but oh man, like I feel bad.